Hello, and welcome to Callie's Quiz Hub. Today's quiz topic is on science. Let's see how good you are in physics. Now are you ready? Then let's go. The only instruction for this quiz is answer each of the following questions by choosing the correct answer from the 3 choices provided before the timer elapses. Now let's get started. Question 1. What is the unit of force in the International System of Units? A. Joule. B. Newton. C. Pascal. The correct answer is B. Newton. The Newton is the SI unit of force, defined as the amount of force required to accelerate a 1 kilogram mass by 1 meter per second squared. Question 2. Which law states that an object in motion will remain in motion unless acted upon by an external force? A. Newton's first law. B. Newton's second law. C. Newton's third law. The correct answer is Newton's first law. That's because Newton's first law states that an object will remain at rest or in uniform motion unless acted upon by an external force, highlighting the concept of inertia. Question 3. What is the acceleration due to gravity on Earth? A. 9.8 meter per second squared. B. 9.8 kilometer per second squared. C. 9.8 meter per second. The correct answer is 9.8 meter per second squared. Why option A is the correct answer is because the acceleration due to gravity on Earth is approximately 9.8 meters per second squared, which is the rate at which objects accelerate towards the ground when in free fall. Question 4. What is the formula for calculating kinetic energy? A. Ke equal to mv squared. B. Ke equal to 0.5 mv squared. C. Ke equal to mgh. The correct answer is B. Ke equal to 0.5 mv squared. That is because the formula for kinetic energy Ke indicates that kinetic energy is equal to half the mass m of an object multiplied by the square of its velocity v. Question 5. Which type of energy is stored in an object due to its position? A. Kinetic energy. B. Thermal energy. C. Potential energy. The correct answer is C. Potential energy. Because potential energy is the energy stored in an object due to its position or configuration, such as an object held at a height. Question 6. What is the speed of light in a vacuum? A. Approximately 300,000 kilometers per second. B. Approximately 100,050 kilometers per second. C. Approximately 450,000 kilometers per second. The correct answer is A. Approximately 300,000 kilometers per second. The speed of light in a vacuum is approximately 300,000 kilometers per second, making it the fastest known speed in the universe. Question 7. What phenomenon explains why we see lightning before we hear thunder? A. Reflection. B. Refraction. C. The speed of light versus sound. The correct answer is C. The speed of light versus sound. That is because we see lightning before we hear thunder because light travels much faster than sound, allowing us to perceive the flash before the sound reaches us. Question 8. Which particle has a negative charge? A. Proton. B. Neutron. C. Electron. The correct answer is C. Electron. An electron is a subatomic particle with a negative electric charge, which orbits the nucleus of an atom. Question 9. What is the principle behind Archimedes' principle? A. Buoyant force equals the weight of the fluid displaced. B. An object at rest stays at rest unless acted upon by a force. C. Energy cannot be created or destroyed. The correct answer is buoyant force equals the weight of the fluid displaced. Archimedes' principle states that an object submerged in a fluid experiences an upward buoyant force equal to the weight of the fluid it displaces. Question 10. Which of the following is a scalar quantity? A. Velocity. B. Acceleration. C. Speed. The correct answer is C. Speed. Speed is a scalar quantity that measures how fast an object is moving without regard to its direction. Question 11. In which type of wave do particles move parallel to the direction of wave propagation? A. Transverse wave. B. Longitudinal wave. C. Surface wave. The correct answer is B. Longitudinal wave. In a longitudinal wave, particles of the medium move parallel to the direction of wave propagation, as seen in sound waves. Question 12. What does Ohm's law relate to? A. Voltage, current, and resistance. B. Force, mass, and acceleration. C. Energy, work, and power. The correct answer is A. Voltage, current, and resistance. Ohm's law relates voltage V, current I, and resistance R in an electrical circuit through the equation V is equal to IR. Question 13. What is the term for the change in frequency or wavelength of a wave in relation to an observer moving relative to the source of the waves? A. Reflection. B. Refraction. C. Doppler effect. The correct answer is C. Doppler effect. The Doppler effect describes how the frequency or wavelength of waves changes for an observer moving relative to the source of those waves, such as a passing siren. Question 14. Which device converts electrical energy into mechanical energy? A. Generator. B. Motor. C. Transformer. The correct answer is B. Motor. A motor converts electrical energy into mechanical energy by using electromagnetic principles to create motion. Question 15. What type of lens is thicker in the middle than at the edges? A. Concave lens. B. Convex lens. C. Plano-convex lens. The correct answer is B. Convex lens. A convex lens is thicker in the middle than at the edges and converges light rays that pass through it. Question 16. What is the relationship between frequency and wavelength in a wave? A. They are directly proportional. B. They are inversely proportional. C. They are unrelated. The correct answer is B. They are inversely proportional. Frequency and wavelength are inversely proportional. As one increases, the other decreases in wave behavior. Question 17. Which law describes the relationship between pressure and volume of a gas at constant temperature? A. Charles' law. B. Boyle's law. C. Avogadro's law. The correct answer is B. Boyle's law. Boyle's law states that at constant temperature, the pressure and volume of a gas are inversely related. If volume increases, pressure decreases, and vice versa. Question 18. In a vacuum, which object will fall faster when dropped from the same height? A. Feather. B. Hammer. C. Both will fall at the same rate. The correct answer is C. Both will fall at the same rate. In a vacuum, all objects fall at the same rate regardless of their mass due to gravity acting equally on them. Question 19. What is the unit of work in physics? A. Joule. B. Watt. C. Newton. The correct answer is A. Joule. A joule is defined as the amount of work done when a force of 1 Newton displaces an object by 1 meter in the direction of that force. Question 20. Which force opposes motion between two surfaces that are in contact? A. Gravity. B. Friction. C. Tension. The correct answer is B. Friction. Friction is a force that opposes motion between two surfaces in contact, acting to slow down or stop moving objects. Question 21. What is the main source of energy for Earth's climate system? A. Geothermal energy. B. Solar energy. C. Wind energy. The correct answer is B. Solar energy. Solar energy is the primary source of energy for Earth's climate system, driving processes such as weather patterns and photosynthesis. Question 22. What does a barometer measure? A. Temperature. B. Pressure. C. Humidity. The correct answer is B. Pressure. A barometer measures atmospheric pressure, providing information about weather changes and altitude. Question 23. Which equation represents Newton's second law of motion? A. F is equal to ma. B. E is equal to mc squared. C. P is equal to mv. The correct answer is A. F is equal to ma. Newton's second law states that force F equals mass m multiplied by acceleration a, indicating how much force is needed to accelerate an object based on its mass. Question 24. In physics, what does work refer to when it comes to moving an object? A. Force applied over distance. B. Energy stored in an object. C. The speed of an object. The correct answer is A. Force applied over distance. In physics, work refers to the energy transferred when a force acts upon an object to move it over a distance. Question 25. What type of circuit allows current to flow through multiple paths? A. Series circuit. B. Parallel circuit. C. Open circuit. The correct answer is B. Parallel circuit. A parallel circuit allows current to flow through multiple paths simultaneously, meaning if one path fails, others can still operate. Question 26. Which type of radiation has higher energy than visible light but lower than X-rays? A. Ultraviolet radiation. B. Infrared radiation. C. Radio waves. The correct answer is A. Ultraviolet radiation. Ultraviolet radiation has higher energy than visible light but lower energy than X-rays and can cause skin damage with excessive exposure. Question 27. In which medium does sound travel fastest? A. Air. B. Water. C. Solid. The correct answer is C. Solid. Sound travels fastest in solids because particles are closely packed together, allowing them to transmit vibrations more efficiently than in liquids or gases. Question 28. What is inertia? A. The tendency of an object to resist changes in its state of motion. B. The force that causes objects to fall. C. The acceleration due to gravity. The correct answer is B. The tendency of an object to resist changes in its state of motion. Question 29. Which principle states that as the speed of a fluid increases, its pressure decreases? A. Bernoulli's principle. B. Archimedes' principle. C. Pascal's principle. The correct answer is A. Bernoulli's principle. Bernoulli's principle states that as the speed of a fluid increases, its pressure decreases. This principle explains various phenomena like lift in airplane wings. Question 30. What type of energy is associated with moving objects? A. Potential energy. B. Kinetic energy. C. Thermal energy. The correct answer is B. Kinetic energy. Kinetic energy is associated with moving objects and depends on both their mass and velocity. It increases with speed and mass. If you're eager to learn and explore more about the fascinating topics we covered today, don't forget to tap the link in the description below. Also, you will be helping the channel out immensely by sharing this video and hitting the subscribe button as well. And most importantly, leave us a review or a suggestion in the comment section about the next quiz you would like us bring you way, and our team will relentlessly make that available. Stay tuned.